Ew, boy. What happened?
Bro. Man, that ice and everything that I was telling y'all about,
Yeah.
I said that it's worse than I thought it was gonna be. All this shit is just chunks of ice, man. I'm tired. I take out the trash. I'm almost catch my death.
Oh,
Got the shovels. Boy.
The shovel won't go through it.
what are you talking about, man? But you have an army full of people there.
He said I'm cooked.
But you gotta get one kid a small shovel, the other one like a slightly bigger one, and then the oldest one's like the bigger shovels, and then you have like, you know what I'm saying, like motivation. And then you be like, yo, let's go, we got this. We just need this one little part, and then I'll do this.
So just lie to them, but be motivational about it.
Yeah. Isn't that what?
That's why you have kids. You got a lot of them.
A couple of I love yous, like a couple of I love you, and then like there you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like that motivate any kid. But I'd have cut down a whole yard for my grandma because she was just saying that and drinking out the hose. She was like, "Yo, man, you'll be all right, man. Drink out the hose. So you only got this little bit left. Be a whole 57 yards of fucking shit to do." I'm like, you know
that's
what?
the problem. Kids don't drink out the hose no more. That's the problem.
That's why they soft, man.
Soft and shit.
You saying that's why they need extra shit? I'm saying to do regular ass math and shit. Like, what the fuck you mean? You need to do a fucking something else over this. I'm saying to get the 2 + 2 = 4.
They haven't been poisoned enough. That's all it is.
Yeah, they don't got regular math no more. That shit is different.
That shit made me feel stupid.
Nigga, I'm helping my 5-year-old with like his schoolwork, and they talking about like nouns and adverbs. I'm like, this nigga is in kindergarten. Like, what are we doing? What's going on?
What happened to shapes and you feel me? Alphabets.
I thought we were learning the colors, bro.
I remember going to school with just staying awake. We just sit you in school like, listen, stay awake until your mom gets off at 12:15, please. Like, all right, you just like what's going on? Like you know about Truman? What you know about Truman? I'm like, all right, man, you got it.
Truman. All right, bro. Let's hit the button. What the fuck is this thing?
I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah, I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. And I'm the #1 contender in this bitch, still up in this bitch, tryna stretch the difference. I'm always on some different shit. Ideos meal, Del Rio flow, I'm just switching whips. If everybody got a price, nigga, then you should get a grip. 415s in the trunk, I make it slump, nigga. If I'm not the best in the world, I see him punk, niggas. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. Just what come with it, lie, cheat, and steal for real, just like when Trump did it. I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers, we present to you another episode of the Public Enemies podcast. So not only are we talking to the Crip niggas, blood niggas, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans,
BDs,
disciples,
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? 4 corner hustlers, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga don't
Slide records, you know what I mean?
Rap no more with niggas, bruh. You feel me? Oh my God, Graham. Hi. Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all talking about this is episode 393 of the best thing since wrestling. What's going on, Jizzle?
Hey man, happy to be alive.
That's good.
You know, hey man, my bad. I didn't want to be like that. Hey man, I'm just happy to be here. It's Rumble season. I'm ready to watch the Rumble, even though I'm gonna be at work, not doing no work, watching it. I'm still gonna watch that shit. So it's all my favorite time of year. You know what I mean? It's also tax time. You think TurboTax ain't heard from me yet? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, TurboTax? Yes, I got the what? You know what I'm saying? The W2 is where? In my little app, you know what I'm saying? The blah 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 app. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do that, TurboTax. No, I don't want to pay the extra $5.99 for the little turbo. No, I'm doing the regular shit. Let me get what I paid for, nigga. Thank you very much. So yeah. No, let me try to get you to do that other shit. People like, you want to get the little upgraded shit? You might get it early enough. You know what I'm saying? It's only $11.99. Like, no, man, this shit's supposed to be free. That's what the commercial said, Mr. TurboTax. So shut up.
The commercial said. All right, Benny the Butcher, man, what's the deal, my boy?
Aside from all that stuff that I was saying a few minutes ago, I'm great. I'm fine. I'm wonderful. Like CJ said, it is tax season. And like you said, TurboTax, that $11.99 or whatever you spend on there for the insurance or whatever, they say, oh yeah, man, if anything happens, they don't do shit, bro. Just so you know. Don't even worry about it. Keep your money in your pocket, bro. This Christmas for me.
Yeah, it's Christmas for somebody. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Big smoker, you crazy.
I ain't got no dependents. You feel me? So mine's not gonna be as exciting. You know what I'm saying?
So, you work for Elon, man. Like all the tax should be coming to you. You have a gold do-rag, dog. Look, I know you're gonna get you something.
It's not like that, bro. I gotta holler at somebody that know how to cut some corners, bro. I be owing every year. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
But hey, listen, man, call me, man. But I'm gonna do that shit right now, but you know it's like a closet genius in high school. Nigga, with high school, but I got that shit for you, dog.
This nigga's hilarious. Gresh, are you eating a square pizza?
Yeah, it's my dinner.
Square.
I got off work late.
Shake, you know what I'm saying? Bison.
Is pizza better as a square or like triangles?
Honestly, I can't tell the difference. I eat it all.
Thank you.
I genuinely can't tell the difference. But the square is a little thinner than in the regular way, so it kind of feels like I'm just eating bread, but I'm not. But other than that, as you are muted again, shout out to tax season though. I don't owe a lot. Shout out to the dependents that dropped it a lot.
Yeah,
not a lot, but it's a lot. Like I ain't got to pay in $1,000, so I'm thankful for that.
So man, I would just go back to being a street pharmacist, bro, and not even have to pay no taxes, bro. I swear to God,
man. Like, wait, I'm not gonna say
it is a headache to be on the straight and narrow because the amount of times I want to be a criminal, it's crazy.
But what are you talking about, nigga? You know how easy it is to be.
I want to be a criminal.
You can do like regular low level shit. They're gonna be like, whatever.
It's easier than you think. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you homeless nigga? Like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? While niggas is taking $3,000 out of a store. But you know, whatever. You got it, man.
This is true.
Let's get it going, man. Gresh, we'll throw the ball to you, my guy. Where would you like to start today?
I guess we can start since we're gonna say the Royal Rumble talk for the main event, as the wrestling marks say. So let's talk a little bit about AEW. That man Tommaso Ciampa pulled up. I woke up to that. I did my customary falling asleep like I always do. But hey, I woke up and saw Ciampa's bald head ass over on Dynamite. So I'm cool with that.
I'm with you, brother. The Psycho Killer is all elite. Tommaso Ciampa appeared on Dynamite this week, literally a day or so after his WWE contract expired. He was moved to the alumni section. And then on Dynamite, like Gresh said, he popped up. He's actually, I guess at this point, going to be Mark Briscoe's next TNT Open Challenge contender. He laid out the Open Challenge and said, with the caveat, with the asterisks, nobody from the Don Callis family. The lights went out. Psycho Killer and the heartbeat pops up on the Tron, you know what I'm talking about. And then out comes Tommaso Ciampa to a pretty crazy reaction. I'm not gonna hold you. There was in Austin. They reacted pretty good to him. The fans, excuse me, took the Ciampa pretty good here. Yeah, Ciampa's in AEW now. I don't know what this means exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nothing don't mean nothing, Jizzle. I mean, he's
it means a lot, but it means listen. Look, I love the little shit that because I had to watch it because I watched it late. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I punished myself and watched the spoilers. I'm like, God damn it! So I watched it anyway just to watch it, see how it was, just to hear how everybody was. Like niggas was excited, like, and that shit was mad dramatic. You know what I'm saying? With the heartbeat in the middle, I'm like, okay, this is Psycho Killer. I was like, oh, and then it was like Tommaso Ciampa. That's what everybody was like, oh shit. That's the same jacket that he had when they booed him in NXT when he had no music. It said Ciampa on the neck. I'm saying like Dracula. You saying he had the Dracula jacket on? Like that shit was.
Tony Khan continues to bring in talent here. Like he's on a run right now and just bringing in new niggas and just making sure that bench is full. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that niggas is on the bench, you feel me? But the AEW has a lot of depth. Oh yeah, for sure. Bro. But I mean, Ben, I'll throw it to you. You feel me? With Ciampa, you feel me? Like I don't know, man. Like immediately TNT title contender.
They're smart to ride the wave of the hype right now and have that match as like for Collision because like you already gonna have like the Rumbles on Saturday. If anybody wants to watch anything after that, they could tune in and watch this. So they're smart to like have that as like a bigger match and have his debut on Collision versus like bringing it back around to Dynamite next week. But this is why why rotating like having contracts run out and everything like that is good because a lot of contracts ran out. Tony Khan was able to use that money, bring in new wrestlers who he could actually make a splash with, like the Rascals and like Tommaso Ciampa and like some names like that. So it's definitely good. And it's like, yo, this is why having two big major companies is great. Like you got Will Hobbs going over there, you got Tommaso Ciampa coming over here. It's a perfect situation.
Somebody was like, nigga, how much was Chris Jericho getting paid, bro? Like, god damn, this nigga signing everybody right now.
I got a theory. I think he was getting 2012 Sting money. That's what I think.
No, man.
That re-upping with TNA every year, you feel me? Just one at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what would you guys think if I just did Sting, but as the Joker? Like, what about that? Wouldn't y'all like that? And it's like, no, nobody would like that.
Hey, man, how would you feel about this? Like, lost your belt?
How about I do Vato Sting?
You know what I'm saying? And I got a little top hat on. You know what I mean?
That is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he just debuted at his ceiling. In AEW, I'm sorry to say it, but
is his ceiling the TNT Championship? Because I think it is.
Yes.
That was going to be my question. Like, what is the ceiling?
The TNT Championship or any of the other 17 championships that he got, nigga. Like he could do everything else that all these other niggas is doing. Like that's why I was like, yo, why not go over there?
They have like 3 or 4 titles that kind of feel like they're on the same plane. So if not the TNT title, then the Continental title, the International title, the National title. I don't know, but this is
like, why not, man? Like, listen, you have 5 shows. Like, fill out your 5 shows and use it with all these secondary titles. And why not go for the Goro of your secondary titles, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the first one that you made, you know what I mean? Like get that camouflage shit out of here. And like he would damn near like rock that shit with the camouflage shit. So you would have got to change belts. Like listen, I don't know what you listen, like shout out to Jay Briscoe, you know what I'm saying? I know this is his brother's birthday, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to him, but you know, hey, he ain't doing nothing with that belt. Give it, say ride with the hot hands. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta put Kaepernick in.
And it's like I feel with Tommaso Ciampa. I don't feel like WWE dropped the ball with him. I feel like he fit a time in WWE, NXT, Black and Gold, and he lurked around with DIY. But then after a while, it's like if they're not taking you up and you're not really moving up, move on.
Well, you can't drop a nigga that you had for 10 fucking years, though. Like, I was over there for a whole last decade.
You know how some people like to go on that round, like, oh my God, they could have done so much more. No, they couldn't.
Even niggas that's good, though, get kept around like that. Nigga, like, hey, man, you getting paid like blah, blah, blah. We can let you go. Like, you got to stay around for 10 years, nigga. Like he made that decision. Like he had a deal on the table and decided to leave. And Tony Khan was like, "Yo, man, come over here." You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga to kiss of death. You know what I mean? Like nigga, I was like, as soon as he kissed him, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Not just like in fucking saying Gladiator with Denzel before you like murdered everybody.
Do you guys think Johnny Gargano will follow suit when his deal is up, or does he maybe kind of fit the bill a little bit more for what WWE is looking for? Is this nigga happy? I don't know. Like,
I think he's happy to. I think like because there were other times where he had the opportunity to leave, and he stayed around. And like you remember when he let his contract kind of run out around the time Adam Cole left. He could have left then. Like the opportunity was there to leave and come over to AEW and do something, but he stayed. He's one of those dudes like, he always wanted to be a wrestler, but his dream was working for WWE. So I think if he does ever leave, I think he'll probably sign another contract and then maybe leave after that if nothing shakes. But I don't see him leaving right now. I don't see him jumping ship right now.
No, man. If Ball Hunter was smart, you know what I mean, he would try to capitalize on the NXT little fucking like he was like one of the biggest baby faces like ever, like in wrestling, like all wrestling. Like so you can still do that. Like you can go over there and do it. Listen, everybody, it's only 2 places you can go. And like all the other places, cook it with the other places. You know what I'm saying? So choose your shit, let them pay you, go back and forth. Nigga, Andrade is my hero, nigga. Like,
last question on Ciampa. Does he win the TNT title?
Yes.
On Saturday?
No. Well, I wish they like you putting everybody like in a rough place. Like, I can see him winning it. Make splash.
Yeah. Like, because I think with that TNT title, Tony Khan has a history of not giving it long reigns. If you think back to Hobbs and Wardlow and that back and forth that they had. So, I mean, they can definitely do that.
Joe and Wardlow kind of went back and forth with it for a minute. Yeah. All right, that's interesting. But CJ brought up his hero. I too would like to be like Andrade when I get big, when I grow up. You feel me? He defeated Swerve in our main event to go on to, I guess, face Kenny Omega next week. But Andrade right now has a lot of that momentum that we were talking about with Ciampa. And like, I don't know, this nigga got some crazy motion right now. I just realized in this photo set, if you're watching the visuals on YouTube, this nigga dressed like Jesus in the crowd.
White Jesus.
Nah, he was on bullshit the entire night.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, Andrade was on bullshit too. Like lately, you feel me? The last couple shows that I done seen him, you feel me? Collision the other day, he had Baby out there giving him a kiss on the cheek. This one did the same thing on Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
out there living like Ray J. You know what I'm saying? yo, Double A 100 is back. Hey, I don't know if you know who Double A 100 was. You know what I'm saying? But back in NXT days, you know what I mean? I think his hair's tucked to his shoulders now. You know what I'm saying? So he's acting like a whole different nigga. This one might win the title.
Well, yeah, he's made it clear. He's thrown his name into the hat as well as I mean, along with niggas like Swerve, who he beat in the main event, Kenny Omega, Hangman, Swerve, aforementioned Brody King. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch of people that are gunning for MJF, and like they had this whole little back and forth spat on like the internet or whatever, and this nigga was like, "You should take a break, go on a honeymoon with your wife or whatever, yada yada yada." This nigga MJF was like, "You sure you want to talk to me about wives on break? Like, you sure you want to do that? Like, I don't know if you want to do that, man. You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it a beam with you. I don't know if that's something you want to do for real. You know what I'm saying?" So I thought that was fire.
This nigga turned into a white chick. Oh, you want to talk about mothers? You want to talk about wives? You want to talk about
happy marriages, nigga?
Right. Yeah, man. I don't know. They had that whole little thing, and like MJF kind of seems like I don't know, is he like feeling the pressure or something like that? Because like this nigga was trying to hightail it up out of the arena, you feel me? But he kept running into challengers along the way, you feel me? Kenny Omega, and then Andrade, and then of course right before he got into his car, you feel me? Hangman was like, nigga, not so fast. Let me text him real quick, nigga.
Come here.
As a video game enthusiast, I must say, as a video game enthusiast, I like it when that's kind of like an ongoing like gag where you're like, oh, I'm free. Ah, shit.
Oh no.
I'm free. God damn it. What you want?
No. Oh no. Oh, there's two of you. You got a group with you? Like, oh no.
Yeah, I like that. So I'm intrigued.
Yo, was Andrade the fucking final boss though? I still can't believe he's there, nigga. Like that. Look, that's how you know you like like hey. And Tony Khan's like, hey nigga, yeah, come on in, nigga. Like shit, I need some niggas. Rather you over here than over there. Like that's what wrestling is, man. I fuck with Andrade, man. Sometimes you gotta lose. Nigga Swerve came out there and gave that little speech for nothing. He still lost, nigga. Damn, that's crazy.
It was like, I haven't even been pinned yet since I've been back. He was like, we can fix that real quick.
We can do that right now, big dog.
It's gonna be
like,
a quick little turnaround.
Hey man, I'm glad you said that, man. You know what I mean? At least it's in the main event, man. It was definitely in the main event. It was in a really good match. They do a lot of, Dynamite was like surprisingly good. Like I actually watched it. Like I didn't drink. You know what I mean? So I was up at 8 o'clock and there was no challenge on. And I think the Warriors was up by like 15. So I was like, I ain't gotta watch this shit, nigga. Put on some Dynamite. Yeah, man. This shit was good. You know what I mean? They had some stuff going on.
Like?
Hey, man. Since we were talking about Swerve giving this unnecessary speech, nigga. You know who else gave an unnecessary speech? This nigga MJF gave an unnecessary speech to this nigga Brody King. just so he could be like, yo, you still about to fight me, blood?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. I remember we were talking about this is like a heavyweight title in general. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, how do you fucking fill into what you want to do and shit? And we was like, yo, Brody King getting in there. It was like, yo, that shit's perfect because, like, yeah, nigga, I'm like dominant and like I can, like, yeah, you gotta beat me. I can take your title whatever you want, whatever I want. And
yeah. So the Brody King MJF thing continues, of course. Tony Khan decided that they're gonna do an eliminator match. I guess there's gonna be some shenanigans here. Brody King, I feel like, is gonna get the win by either DQ or like count out or some weird shit. You feel me? And then that's the match that they make at Grand Slam Australia, as Brody mentioned. That's where the match will take place. And then the winner of that match would go on to Revolution to face whoever is the winner of Omega and Andrade. Actually, no, my bad. Whoever wins between Omega and Andrade will face Hangman at Grand Slam Australia, and the winner of that match will face the champion at Revolution. Unfortunately,
like, if I beat this nigga, like I get a title shot, like no matter what.
He does. He does get a title shot. Brody King gets a title shot. However, they're setting up the secondary challenger for the pay-per-view. So that's what we're looking at there. Somebody who unfortunately will not be involved in this kind of mini tournament is Samoa Joe, even though he's also laid his claim to wanting his championship back. At present moment, Samoa Joe is out with a non-contact injury, I believe it was. I can't even find my phone. I don't remember like who laid the report, but Ben definitely had put it in the group chat that Samoa Joe was out of action for some time at present moment. Okay, so he suffered an injury in training, and he's going to be out of action for a bit. So Samoa Joe's out. Speaking of injuries, somebody else on the AEW roster, when we're talking about depth, Jake Doyle, he suffered a bicep injury. He tore his bicep in the tag team title match against FTR. So this is 3 weeks into his AEW run, torn bicep. He's going to be out on the shelf for a bit here.
That's unfortunate.
Mark Davis once again is like without a partner, without a direction, without so I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but it kind of seems like they were trying to make something work for Cousin. You feel me? And like now it's like, well, that sucks. You feel me? You lost your last tag team partner. Now you got a new tag team partner. You lost him. You ain't got enough motion on your own. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
he gotta go beat up Yuta or something, man. Like he gotta walk in and like take another nigga's spot. Like Yuta or like DG, like could be like, yo, man, I can get in there like real quick, nigga. I got nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? Like a little nomad.
Davis does look like a principal, and Yuta look like a school teacher. So that makes sense in my head. School teacher the school teacher getting beat up by the principal.
It's a faculty fiesta match or some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? The substitute brawl.
Speaking of brawl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of brawl, Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor have formed a tag team this past weekend on Collision. They decided that they are going to pair up, and I believe they're going to be called the Brawling Birds. AEW this week filed for a trademark for that term, Brawling Birds, and I and a lot others are assuming that this is in association with Jamie and Windsor. You feel me? Yeah. Listen, Gresh. I know it sounds crazy. Last week, nigga, what was we talking about last week when we were saying, oh, Royce Keys is probably gonna be Powerhouse Hobbs? My dumb ass sitting here like, nah, hell nah. Take my word for it. That's dumb. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna be it. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid as hell. I don't know shit. What the fuck? So maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But these two ladies are gonna be a tag team now, and there you go. You got more shit coming.
But yeah, we just had these new titles that we just introduced.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why not make a
No, I don't.
But like, listen, Hayter,
you
know what I mean, Windsor, you know what I mean. Let's be a fucking tag team, and like we can get all the way and get a title shot at least. Y'all niggas like us, right? You like Hayter and Windsor? I like Jamie Hayter and Windsor.
I like Jamie.
I would like to see them lose in a big match against Willow and Harley Cameron, who I love more than them. Isn't that what wrestling's all about? You know what I mean? The hero's journey. I want to rise all the way to the top, and sometimes you niggas is gonna lose. And then you make it to the top, and then you lose again. And then you add a nigga, you know what I'm saying, like Ezekiel Jackson, and then you win. And then you lose again to the niggas that you won against. That's wrestling, man. So shout out to Hayter and Windsor. Look at Graham. You think I was gonna wrap that up? Huh? Yeah, I did. I remember what we was talking about.
I appreciate that. That was crazy, actually. You feel me? It was pretty good. I appreciate it, and I applaud it. Hold on, do I think I have an applause button here. I can just throw your way.
I appreciate that.
A little strange. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel me? I feel like
Let's go with that. It sounds like the SmackDown audience from back in the day.
Right. You feel me? Anyways, in an update from last week, as soon as we got off of this live stream talking about Trey Miguel and why this whole AEW situation did not work out, this nigga waltzed his ass right back into TNA Impact and won one of the briefcases in the Feast or Fired match. And hey, tonight on Impact, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen at this point, but he's got one of the 4 briefcases. They're going to reveal what's in them. He says, TNA, I swear to God, if there's a fired little thing in this briefcase, I'm gonna be hot. You feel me? So,
I feel like I got you.
Yeah,
they
man.
got they got the opportunity to do the most unfunny but funny thing ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That would be crazy. Like, hey, you're fired. Like, I just got back.
Nah, man. She need that clout, you know what I'm saying? That was like Streamer Fest. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, man, we just need you for this picture. Now you could,
Now you can go.
Yo, that shit was so weird, man. We talk about that shit like, yo, like, all right, man, that's what he said, man. That shit, he made that shit sound like, yo, man, like, I need to get myself together, you know what I mean? And then I went to bed and woke up. Was like, yo, man, he on TNA now. I was like, told you.
Sometimes that's
I was like, see,
like niggas be expecting people when they say that to be gone for like weeks. Sometimes all you need to do is smoke a joint real quick and you be good in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Graham was right. You were right. He was
put out a statement. He put out a statement here. He says, and this is just after the morning after he returned to TNA last week. This was this past Friday. He says, I planned to step away from wrestling after the week I went through. It was really hard on me mentally and emotionally. I didn't think I could do it anymore. Thank you to everyone who had my back, especially TNA. It was hard not to quit, but we can't give up. Thank you, God. So that's where we are with the Trey Miguel return to TNA. And I don't know if it's a long-term deal or what it looks like, but I'm excited for whatever they've got planned for him. Hopefully there's some more, I don't know, like a little bit more of a push for him in the works here. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't call the shots over there. They do a lot of weird shit.
Gave him a briefcase, you know what I'm saying?
They gave him a briefcase.
Fresh off the half retirement. Like, you sure about that, big dog? Like, all right, man, you got it. But like, come on, man, give me a break, man. Like, listen, man, these niggas heard some shit. They was like, yo, we don't know. And TNA was like, we don't give a fuck. And then he was like, yo, man, y'all do that, we do this. That's why it's 4 of us. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Yeah, I guess so. That sucks though. But I mean, it turned out good for him.
Though, man. Yeah, everybody gets paid.
Right, all your partners, you feel me, next door and shit. You feel me? You gotta kind of, hey man. But again, it worked out. So
you working at the Nordstroms on the other side of the mall.
That's
niggas having fun. Niggas having fun in Gucci. You're like, damn, over here in the Nordstroms. You know what I'm saying? We just got the Dior spray. I got to stack Dior shit.
What do we think about this whole, I guess, Finn Balor CM Punk situation? They had the first time in WWE match with AJ Styles and CM Punk this past Monday. We'll get into AJ and all his shenanigans and shit in just a moment. But when it comes to this whole Finn Balor CM Punk thing, I thought it was just going to be a one-off when they had that match last week in Belfast. And then, Finn doubles back this week after he gets denied trying to get into the Royal Rumble. So apparently he doesn't get a slot, but the nigga decided he was going to make his own opportunity, and he attacked CM Punk, ruined the match with AJ and Punk in that main event. And I don't know. I'm assuming this goes to a rematch with Punk, possibly in Chicago at Elimination Chamber. That could be a cool little defense. You feel me? We did it in your home country. We'll do one in my home country. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. But I don't know where this push for Finn Balor goes, but what were your thoughts on how this whole thing went down, and where do you see it going? Jizzle, I'll throw it to you first, and then Ben, of course, jump in.
I was confused, man. Like, cause they did the whole little like we're gonna do this like as the first time in my home country. Like, I like the whole idea of like, yo, I beat you over there, and then now you have to fight me in O Block. to, you know what I mean, and then see if it's really like, whatever. But like ruining the AJ Styles other match is just like, this makes it so convoluted. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of, like, I don't know what they're trying to do with, like, what's it supposed to prove with Finn. Like, I didn't know that Elimination Chamber was in Chicago, so thank you for telling me that. So that'd be a good way to do that. But I'm pretty sure they could have did that without, ruining the, you know what I mean?
You could have done it after the match. You could have had the match get their finish, and then like Finn jumps like CM Punk after the match. But I'm gonna go a completely different way than what you did, CJ. Like my favorite part of this whole thing is that Liv is just like putting a battery in this man back, just antagonizing Finn Balor like every single week. Like this man was like man, you dapping him up? Like she do like the Cam Newton meme with him every week. She like.
This you, Finn? Huh? You the demon, right? You know what I mean? See, this is how Safari got beat up by Meek Mill and all them. You know what I mean? This is not good, Finn.
That's my favorite part of this because it's like, yo, like you, like every time he's like, yo, I'm out of here. Like he's leaning towards the exit. You think like he's gonna turn face, and Liv's like, man, look, all I know is like, nigga, you looking like pussy right now, bro. Like I'm just gonna be real with you. Like we out here doing stuff. We getting title matches, and this what you doing? Dapping up with this nigga? All right, bro. Could be me. Could be me.
This nigga beat you up in front of your fucking third grade teacher, nigga. And you over here with a raise this nigga hand? Like, all right, but you got it. Couldn't be me, though. I came back and got my man back and beat up John Cena. You couldn't even do that. I'm like, all right, but you got it, though. You be smiling on Instagram, big dog.
Bro.
Gresh, 2026, do you see Finn Balor as a main eventer? Can you like take this seriously if they give it a real push?
No. They've been trying to get this man a push or teasing a push for the past 2 years. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, this nigga still lost the edge at WrestleMania. That's just it that creeps in my brain. It's 3 years old, but it still creeps in my brain. Like, bro, you still lost to this man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, will I like it? It's wrestling. They can make me like it, but it's like, because the reason why I say that, because that second NXT run proved that they can do it if they wanted to. But do I have faith? Probably not. So not right now. But it could very well change in 3 months.
Yeah. We'll have to see. Well,
He's lost the edge.
Like, you lost the edge as the demon.
hey, he said he just put out a video because I guess it was the anniversary of his Royal Rumble return. This is like 6 years ago when he came back, 2020.
Yep.
Edge.
Oh yeah, that was the day that Kobe, RFP Kobe, yeah.
Yeah, he was saying, yeah, that was a tough day. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
And he was like, yeah, it's been fun being back. But he knows that he's nearing the end, so he just hopes everybody's, having fun because he finna wrap this shit up in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Ain't good for him.
How do you feel about how do you guys feel about Cope's second run? Like this whole like redemption thing after breaking his neck and not being able to go out on his Shield the way that he wanted to, or maybe had planned or thought that it was going to go, but getting a second crack at it, and this is the work that he's put out on the table. What do you feel about the paintings that he's put on this canvas?
The good balances itself out with the bad. I can give him that. Like, he has some good moments, and he has some moments where I'm like, let's wrap this shit up. So, yeah. Like, do I feel like it was better than his first run? Not really, but it was definitely good for what his body allowed him to do.
I mean, what do you mean his first run? Like, this is
like his first pre-retirement.
Yeah, but he's been hurt like a whole bunch of times and missed like a whole bunch of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I think like when he left the last time, like since he came, like when he came back in 2000, like I ain't even gonna hold you, I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. Definitely got the chills and like we did the little look when he was crying and shit. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. Didn't know that they're gonna shut the whole entire country down after that, except for Atlanta. But you know, like that shit was like that, and like since then, like it's like it was a beautiful moment. But after that, you know what I mean? Like the greatest wrestling match ever. Like remember that shit?
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the greatest wrestling match to ever happen in its entire life? It didn't even happen in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? It was still the greatest wrestling match to ever happen in the entire world ever. And then nobody was there to watch it.
Yeah.
The sad part is that's a good match. It's a really good match, but it's like you niggas doomed yourselves.
Nigga, that shit was everything that that nigga Meltzer said that he hates. It was overly booked. Oh my god, here we go. Like it's been good though. Like he's went up, like he did the little Judgment Day shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get a startup company and then you can leave and shit. Like he started up Judgment Day. They still use his music, nigga. Or at least like a little variant.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I took that shit. But at least he took his own music and went to AEW. Yo, man, him and Daniel Bryan when he was over there in WWE and like they had their matches and shit. Like I think he's been good as long as he hasn't like been like hurt. He got hurt since it's been redemption. Like didn't he tear his Achilles or some shit again or something? Like get hurt and like miss a year. Like yo, man, like as long as you came back and doing your shit, man. Like I'm with it. I've always been a fan of him.
It was like it was an Achilles or like a
he tore something. Like
no, it was
Liz Frank.
In that, no, shit, I don't know. It was definitely a foot or an ankle injury. It was that cage match that he had with Malachi Black for the TNT title.
He jumped off.
And
he jumped off
of it and landed on his fucking feet like Bronson Reed did in the War Games match.
Oh yeah,
both y'all dumbass niggas. But you
didn't it happen in the same year too?
It did. It did, like 6 months apart for sure.
Yeah, he'll faster him saying me or you. They had him saying the parlay on there.
Hey, listen, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Speaking of playing stupid games, Ben, would you like to give us your thoughts on Triple H appearing on all 3 of the current WWE 2K26 covers?
Jesus, man, like I don't know how much they have like control over like actually like making the covers and stuff like that and seeing who gets on what. But I think it's just hilarious. Like you're on every single cover, every variation too. It's just hilarious. Like it did, and not for nothing, but like to be like, oh yeah, it's the Attitude Era edition, and like there's been a whole debate on Triple H's contributions to the Attitude Era. Have you guys seen any of these conversations going on?
Oh yeah, when they said he's not as big, he was like the Attitude Era. He was like not as big in the Attitude Era as they would like him to believe. But I'm like,
he wasn't. Like he was not as big as what they say, as what they're acting like right now to get a cover to get a cover for an Attitude Era theme game and an addiction in that era. He's not. But it's like an ad is like the whole theme this year is Attitude Era. Like they're on there. He was not as big as what.
So okay. Wait, let me clarify. The Attitude Era cover, that's the standard edition this year?
Yeah.
No,
I believe
they still got one more cover to reveal. So they're having 4 editions this year.
Damn, nigga, how many covers?
So there's 4 editions, 4 covers. The Attitude Era, CJ, give me a second. So the Attitude Era cover, you feel me? Then you have the Monday Night Wars cover. You have the King of Kings edition cover. That's just with Triple H by himself. And then as Gresh mentioned, there's a 4th cover, which I guess is supposed to be the showcase mode character, which a lot of people
basically
are assuming,
CM Punk probably.
People are assuming that it's CM Punk, yeah. So
because he's doing his showcase like mode this year. But either way, I think it's funny. I'm not as like up in arms as a lot of people are. I just think it's very narcissistic to be like, yo, nigga,
let
me be on this cover, let me be on that cover, let me be on this one. Like,
Now I will tell you from people that I know who actually who talk to people that like developers, WWE has say in what's in the game, but they don't have say 100% on the marketing. So it could have been pitched to him to say, "Hey, do you want to be on all three?" And you know he's not going to say no.
We don't have say in the marketing. Hey, yo, you know it's easy to market. If I give you this, like, yo, here's this, do something with it.
Yeah.
Can I just? I don't know if I'm playing devil's advocate or I just had a thought.
Yeah,
do you guys think that Triple H being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2025 last year had anything to do with the decision that they made to showcase him as far as giving him a cover for this year's edition for the game?
I mean, since they didn't have a game last year, you know what I mean? Like, this is the first game that they had since the other terrible game that they made last time. That's why they take a whole year off. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to take a sabbatical. You know what I'm saying?
This is CJ. Just to
you're talking about. You're talking about 2K20. Nah, this.
I thought we were talking about that.
No.
Yeah, that was the year that Edge came back in the COVID when they skipped a year.
Yeah, they skipped a year because it was so ass.
I ain't heard about nobody.
Broken.
I ain't seen a 2K25 or 2K24.
Brother, we did a whole giveaway. Can we move on?
Yes, we did. We did a whole giveaway. We even played it on Enemies Arcade.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's just move forward before we sound crazy.
To answer your question, Graham, like I really don't think that plays into like them like being like, oh, he was in the Hall of Fame last year. Let's do it this year, because like
that has anything to do with the marketing.
I don't like. I would like if I'm marketing or I got my ear to the streets in any type of way for WWE. You would know Triple H is not the most popular nigga in the world right now. Like if you would have done this cover, back at WrestleMania 40, this would have been flying off the shelves. Everybody would have been like, yo, man, it's his era. He getting the game. They would have loved it. But public perception right now from fans and even casual fans, like he's not doing so hot right now. Even casual fans are like already know, they're like, yo, we're not rocking with him right now. So I think like they were probably asking around, like, you know, who should we do like a side cover for, and maybe somebody threw his name out there and put it in there, but 2K, I don't think it was them.
I would say the funny thing about 2K is they are behind a lot, so they probably had this planned like in advance, and then they realized he was going to get unpopular within a year span, and said instead of pivoting, they don't pivot. We talking about WWE not knowing how to pivot. 2K does not pivot. They whatever they had planned last year is stuck. So they was like, we stuck. So hey, we're going to deal with it, because they love to ignore backlash. So they don't care, because they know people gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it regardless.
That's the thing. That's the thing with 2K. 2K is like especially for like basketball and their other games, stuff like that. When they know they're gonna hit a certain type of number, and they don't care about making changes. They don't care about making the play smoother or more experienced. People have been complaining about the fact that you have to do all these stupid ass side quests and stuff like that to play to play NBA 2K. It's like, why I gotta do a fashion show? Why I gotta learn how to like ride a skateboard? Why I gotta do spray painting at the park? This game used to be about basketball, nigga.
You're right.
I feel you. I feel you.
What are you doing right now? I gotta go work out.
That's hella funny. Let's see.
But yeah, it's interesting. And it's like when I said, yo, this the big gold belt in the Attitude Era video, people was trying to swim me up and down. The big gold was in the Attitude Era. But I'm like, you talking about the WCW title when Triple H was injured? And he didn't win it again until 2002 when they introduced the Ruthless Aggression Era?
No, right after they bought that shit, nigga. Like, you don't know, the Attitude Era is like 96 and a half all the way to like
No, basically what I'm saying is like you saw the Attitude Era cover, everybody was in that attitude, and then you had Triple H right there in his Ruthless Aggression Era. And I was like, yo, that's the wrong render.
Because Triple H really, like, he don't get it popping like for this King of Kings shit and like really running through niggas like until everybody leaves, until The Rock leaves, until Stone Cold until the big names leave. It's like when DMX was the only big rapper around, and no one else. Everything was put on his shoulders, and he was able to carry it. Triple H is the same way. There were no big names. Either niggas were injured, either niggas injured, or nah. Niggas was injured, and everybody went away. That's what it was.
Right?
No, I'm talking about he didn't get his shit popped, really get his shit popped until the Ruthless Aggression era.
I think people are more so leaning towards it was definitely that tail end of the Attitude Era. It wasn't till 99, 2000. You feel me? That Helmsley McMahon regime era where Triple H really started getting his shine and shit like that. You feel me? It wasn't the beginning of the Attitude Era. It was literally the tail, the middle to the end. You feel me? That second and a half act was already over. You feel me? We was on our way to the second half of the fifth. You feel me? I don't know if DMX is the right person.
Yeah, definitely not. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand what you're saying.
Steph Curry Butters, you know what I mean? No, I think, but Triple H was there during the Attitude Era when fucking, you know what I mean? When fucking DX was the biggest thing in wrestling. You know what I mean? During the Attitude Era, it was
but he wasn't that nigga until the DX Army.
Yeah. That was during the Attitude Era, right?
I know, but what I'm saying is it wasn't DX when DX started. You feel me? When DX popped off, HBK for a year and a half, 2 years before Triple H really, you feel me, took over the mantle and was oh, okay, we pushing this nigga in a different way. I think that's the argument that people are making. You feel
I think that's why DX fucking fell through. You know what I mean? I remember Triple H said that shit to Road Dogg. He was like, why do this DX shit?
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. DX didn't fall through, nigga. It just ran its course.
I know. And the nigga was like,
it just ran its course.
What do you want to do? I don't know.
DX was successful. You feel me? That first run, you feel me? The DX Army, all of that shit was successful. It wasn't until, you feel me, they kept doing the rehash with him and Shawn Michaels, you feel me, 2006, 7,
the middle-aged man.
The money grab.
The dick jokes.
When they started doing all the middle-aged dick jokes, that was weird as fuck. Yeah, so whatever.
Vince loves cocks. Bro, shut the fuck up.
10 world titles between that too. That's what's hilarious, nigga. That's only a 9. Yeah, you got it, blood.
Yeah, but that's Triple H. I stand by it. I don't really think he really gets his legs until the end of the Attitude Era, and it's mostly because Stone Cold was gone. The Rock was gone to go to Hollywood, was dipping out. You had guys getting injured. And so he had more of a clear cut, to be okay, this is me. Y'all can give me the ball and I can run with the company. That's why he was having these long reigns and these WrestleMania main events and stuff like that, because there was nobody really around to really give it to.
Yeah, I think more so than anything, what people have concerns with when it comes to Triple H is kind of the revisionist history when it comes to where he was on the totem pole when it comes to those main event stars, those main marquee level stars. Was he really a premier performer like The Rock, like Stone Cold? Does he really have the foundation, the gravitas, and the locker room cachet of someone like The Undertaker? You feel me? It wasn't that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like Clyde Drexler. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like him. You feel me?
I will tell you how I know this nigga didn't have motion like that. After they bought WCW, Shawn Michaels came back. This nigga passed out on the couch backstage, drunk, high and everything like that. Undertaker was yo, pick this nigga up, get him out of here. And Triple H did it. If you got motion like that, hey, bro, who gonna move what? Who gonna move who?
You pick him up, nigga.
Right.
I'll go tell Dad right now, nigga.
You see, my nigga Leo Rush wasn't bringing in them waters for them old niggas, nigga. You feel? Hey, nigga, get it yourself, you thirsty nigga.
Hey, Undertaker would tell that nigga get some water, nigga. That nigga would have backflipped over there. But
you better get that motherfucking water, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You better
Mark Henry,
slide your ass the fuck over there.
Kind of similar to last bit for this. Kind of similar to what I said with the Edge second run. Had his good with his bad. Triple H overall to me had its good with its bad. Like that 2002 return, it was good until it wasn't. That 2007 return from the other quad injury, it was good until it wasn't. Like he has his moments until you get bored. Like it's not consistently entertaining.
The TKO head Booker run, you feel me? It was good.
It was good until it's not.
Until it wasn't.
Eventually.
Oh man.
I'm saying, so that's the story of Triple H.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm still rocking with my 2026 prediction. Triple H gets his swing back. Y'all talk about let's get it cracking. Y'all talk about you feel me?
He does not like the spotlight. All right, just so you know.
No, that's not his thing. It's just what we do. You feel me?
He didn't want any of this shit.
One thing that I'm really enjoying that Triple H and the creative team, shout out to Ryan Ward and all the niggas in there with some sensibility. This issue and this beef with Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu. I mean, like, we still don't know for sure who attacked Jacob Fatu. He seems to believe that is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre continues to deny. However, the tension between Fatu and Rhodes has been like paramount. It's been palpable. It's been one of those like things where it's like you could. I know, Jizzle. I know. I'm fucking him up right now. You feel me? No, but bro, like the energy between these two. You feel me? And Cody gets to get in his like leaning Republican bag type shit. You feel me? Yeah, all you niggas with your Cody Raheem Rhodes memes and shit like that. Y'all talk about yeah. Feel the energy now when the nigga tell him. You feel me? When the nigga tell a person of color, listen, your actions is what got you locked up in the first place. If you wasn't just out here doing stupid shit, maybe you should just listen to the fucking police officers. Maybe you should have just pulled over. You shouldn't have had no drugs in your car in the first place, Jacob.
Should have just complied. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that they had no
just
reason
comply.
You should, even though they had no reason to pull you over. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else is good. You know what I'm saying? Why'd you pull me over?
He told this nigga Jacob Fatu, nigga, just stop resisting. You feel? I said,
it was really
what's happening right now.
It was really uncomfortable. Like he was like 30 seconds away from saying, like, you know what the problem is with you people.
Yeah. And he ain't even one of them. Like, yo, man. And then there was a lot of people talking that it was like, yo, is Jacob Fatu cosplay? No, Jacob Fatu is doing exactly what he's allowed to do. So do not question that unless you're going to question that to his face. Because as a Northern California person, and like come from Sacramento, I know a lot of niggas that wear red in Sacramento.
Listen,
and I like how people immediately always like to say, hey, he's just trying to be black. No. He's not.
I'm telling you that
he's a sack motherfucker. He is not trying to be black. Stop trying to rope all of us together and then get mad when we get mad because y'all roping us together. Stop.
Yes. It's different.
They saw that shit. They were like, black.
I know what you are. You feel me? But not, like, bro, like we don't bang like that in the Bay. You feel me? But Sacramento. Yeah, it's some Bloods and some Crips out there. You feel me? Like they got different sets out there. You feel me? Like the Bay Area, not really our thing. You feel me? Like we got different sets and you feel me, blocks and shit like that. But we don't really bang like that. It's not like a gang banging thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they definitely got their rags. They do their shit. You feel me? And
that shit was that Cody. Yo, we told you. You know what I'm saying that Cody shit. Like it starts coming out. We've been a champ for so long, and they're like, yo, this fucking thug cost me.
That'd be how he turned heel.
To this Scottish fuck.
You know, and I was impressed with the brawl, with the way they handled the match that they were supposed to have at Saturday night's main event. I came on this show last week. Once again, I was wrong, and I was like, this is probably gonna be like an 8-minute, you feel me, little shit with a, you know, saying some screw finish or something like that. They didn't even start the match. They just fought for like 15 minutes, you know, everywhere.
He told that
I'm not mad at
yo, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then did that.
I like how CJ was like, "Yo, I love being a part of the show, but hey, man, if you're gonna use my $8.75 drink, at least reimburse me. God damn it."
Like, he's gonna take my drink, Cody, and like Jacob didn't do it because he know how much $8.75 is.
Exactly.
Like,
Went from EBT to WWE.
Yeah, I don't even want one of them niggas drinking out my shit, let alone throwing my whole shit on. I just got this shit. I just got to my seat.
I felt the way. I felt the way about that whole cosplaying conversation and the niggas that was like that EBT to WWE thing didn't really land. I felt like 21 Savage when that nigga told that nigga 504, y'all niggas ain't cried enough, bro. Y'all niggas ain't felt enough pain to understand where the fuck I'm coming from when I say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, like I felt it in a whole different way.
As someone who used to ride on EBT, I felt that a lot. So hey, I no longer qualify for EBT, so that's why I'm like, yo, I'm doing something good in my life.
I don't qualify for EBT either, nigga, but I'm looking for somebody who got some stamps. You know what I'm
man. I'm like, look, you niggas can buy the little beer in the box, nigga. What? But no, like, I knew what he felt like. I felt that shit when he said that shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I also felt the shit like, yo, man, I'll smack the fuck out you niggas.
Facts. And that whole situation, from the conversation that they had on SmackDown to the fight that they had at Saturday night's main event to Drew McIntyre getting involved in that and saying, you know what, if nobody else is gonna finish this off, I'ma do it. You know what I'm talking about? Like that shit again. It was good until it wasn't. You know that nigga stuck his nose in a little situation, and I was like, why? You feel me? But you know, the reports out there are saying that there's a possibility where this is a triple threat match at WrestleMania. So even though it didn't really make sense for me for Drew McIntyre to get involved there, I guess they got to make something happen to make it make sense. And like, I feel like they forced him into that situation.
It doesn't make sense because two niggas that you wanted off your hands the most, the two niggas that you said you were tired of seeing the most, are no longer concerned with you, are no longer thinking about you. You're not even on their radar. They're fighting amongst themselves. You already got issues with other wrestlers right now. They're fighting in the main event for a chance at your championship, and you go and reignite a feud with these two niggas. The writing doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like you could have come back around if you wanted to do it this way, and it would have made a lot more sense. Him interrupting.
Hey, hold on. This nigga Drew got smacked by Sami Zayn and turned around and said, "It's your fault." Like, hold on, bro. Quit being a bitch. Go handle that.
Is this character basically a hypocrite?
Yes.
So that's pretty. So it kind of makes sense why he did that. He's like, I'm done with them, but then he don't know how to mind his business.
Well, man, he got in there and saying, get them little yellow. Even though y'all gonna fight, hey man, ha. Because
if he wasn't a hypocrite, when he said he was done with him, he would have been done with him. But the fact that he's a hypocrite, he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth and get involved, and now I got them pissed off at me again.
Well, when I was trying to do some shit, hey, listen, I like Drew McIntyre being the champion. But it's like, man, fuck y'all, just run around just being a nuisance, like on some Repo Man shit. You know, this is like when the Repo Man, if the Repo Man would have been the world title, you know what I'm saying? Just run around like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like this shit, and then you still can't beat me because I can still Claymore you. So like, you're not gonna win anyway, either one of you pieces of shit. So, but yeah, being able to do that and just like fuck shit up, yeah, why not? And I got to fight Sami Zayn. What does that mean? He's a loser anyway.
Facts. Yeah, let's get into it.
7-0 against Sami.
Let's get into it, and we'll talk definitely about that. I think we should start with that because this upcoming weekend we have the Royal Rumble event 2026 from WWE. This is the first time that Saudi Arabia will host the Royal Rumble. Is this also the first time that the Royal Rumble is being held outside of North America? I feel like they probably did
the greatest
The greatest Royal Rumble does not count.
Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, the greatest Royal Rumble doesn't count. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Outside of have they had one in?
I don't know.
Does Canada count?
Canada does not count as far as outside of North America. That's
or Greenland, nigga. Because you niggas on the way.
You niggas know the North Pole is in Alaska?
Stupid, bud.
All right. Anyways, I just found that out. I didn't know. I thought it was in Greenland, or Iceland or some fucking shit.
Nah, I had an argument with one nigga one time, and it was like, the North Pole isn't real, right? I'm like,
okay, bro.
yeah, it is. They're like, nah, they made that shit up.
But that's
I'm
just
like,
Seattle next to Sierra's house.
All right, bro.
You think they still live in Seattle?
Nah, hell no, nigga. We in New York, you know what I'm saying? That's where the real blizzard's at, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, cool. Well, anyways, here we are. We're talking about the Royal Rumble. Y'all get y'all big abs ready, young Tom Bow, and we'll of course expand this conversation this upcoming weekend, this upcoming Saturday. Who gives a fuck if this is the first time that it's being held outside of North America? But the Royal Rumble event in Saudi Arabia for the first time, Saudi Rumble. You know, talk about WWE doing their motherfucking thing, making sure they get all of the corrupt government money. You know what I'm talking about? Here we are. But this is what it is.
We've been working with somebody for like 6-7 years. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, I mean,
gave the niggas a fake Royal Rumble, and it was like, nah, bro, we want a real Royal Rumble. It was like, yo, y'all had the greatest Royal Rumble. This is better than all the Royal Rumbles combined. Like, yo,
nah. They said we want a WrestleMania. They said, how about we give y'all the greatest Royal Rumble? They said, I mean, we'll take that, but we want a WrestleMania. They said, Super Showdown? They said, I mean, we'll take that, but we want a WrestleMania. They said, okay,
right,
cool. We'll give y'all the Royal Rumble, the real one. They said, all right, cool. But
next year, bring y'all asses here for Russell. Listen, we gave you niggas $778 million.
Facts.
With an extra $700 million if you do what we're trying to listen, man. They gave them niggas. Listen, you gave Vegas 2. You think you're not gonna give us 4, nigga?
They gave them an arena in 1 month.
All you niggas have to answer to somebody, nigga. Listen, your little money, your little TKO little merger don't mean nothing, nigga. We gave you 400. We gave you the deal. They signed for like 400 million. We gave you 400 million to do a fake Royal Rumble and to let these girls wrestle in t-shirts, nigga.
They got a Drake deal out of the Saudi government, nigga. 400, 500 million, you feel me? Shout out to Lucian. Y'all talking about
everything from now.
We got to get the ball rolling. We got to get the ball rolling. What is your excitement level for this year's Royal Rumble event? CJ has decided he's jumping right out the window with it. It's a foe like the Horseman. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we doing, Jizzle? 4?
Yeah. I'm
going with 2.
Damn, nigga. 1, 2. Yo, Grace had to say 1, so we can do 1, 2, 3 until the 4.
Oh,
the build has been.
You read my mind.
Oh, look at that. Y'all gotta put it up.
That's crazy.
Like, you read my mind, my boy.
Nah, the build has been very sus.
Yeah, it's like it's been like it's like because it's mandatory because it's the Rumble season, so you obviously gonna watch it but like as far as hype, it's like it's feel like another show to me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at that. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, I like the Rumble, man.
Yeah, it's a great event, but it's just, I think the build has definitely been lackluster, and I get it. Typically there's that, there's a little bit more of a push. There's that, the whole idea of I'm gonna be the first to declare for the Royal Rumble, and we didn't get that until like last week with Cody. You feel me? So it feels like it's less pressure, less spotlight, less effort put into that. But let me ask you guys this, and then we'll get into the matches conversation. I feel like the time that they would have taken to start building the Rumble sooner, they took that time to introduce us to new characters in the main roster. Would I be wrong in saying that that's what the focus was, instead of saying, hey, 40 years in, y'all know what the fuck the Royal Rumble is. It's 30 people. We have surprises every now and again. You feel me? Somebody's gonna win and punch their ticket to WrestleMania. Y'all been complaining for like
number
a year
27
about the depth. You feel me? So let us get some new people in y'all faces, and you know the Rumble will be the Rumble, and we'll take it from there. Is my thinking off in that? Like, am I giving them too much credit?
Yeah, you are.
You are, but it's like at the same time, that's pretty. I feel like that's what they've been doing too. Like they've been introducing. At least they didn't pull. Remember that one Rumble where they announced the entire card, the entire match. Was that like 20? Like that one women's Rumble where they said, "Yeah, here's everybody."
No, I'm saying, but I've been watching Rumbles for a long time. But I remember when they used to do like little pre-match, like, hey y'all, I'm in the Rumble now, blah 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 blah. Hey y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like the Rumble is just the Rumble, blood. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like that Easter Sunday, we gotta go, like, all right, we all going over here, we all eat the same shit. And we all like it, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you're supposed to introduce new people. But I watched Rumbles when they had like fucking like Dory Funk Jr. in it, nigga. Like, why are you here, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? When they had like the early Cibernetico with it. You know what I mean? Like, introducing new people in the Rumble is what you're supposed to do. Like, even though we had like surprises and shit, they was like, yo, we're not gonna get, we have a lot of surprises. Like, nigga, no, you don't, nigga. Like, you don't, man. Just let the Rumble happen and shut up.
Also, the funny thing about like builds and stuff, I would watch classic builds to like 2001 Royal Rumble, 2002, and those builds were kind of half-assed too. So it's kind of like they're never really. In retrospect, they never really build to these things. They're not consistent enough. So it's like you get what you get.
You know how goofy it is to build to a match, nigga, where 28 other niggas is gonna be in there with you, and then they all try to win the same shit. I have a problem with you, but we're gonna enter this little 30-man tournament, and then if it's us two at the end, right? Yeah, one of you niggas is still getting thrown out.
Facts. Let's kick it off with a match that only concerns two people, though. As we were talking about Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. This is for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's on the line. Sami Zayn is somebody that is really endearing to the Saudi Arabia audience. So this is like him winning that fatal four-way in Montreal, and then the following week he's now challenging for the championship. What do we think is going to happen here? Who wins this match? Can Sami Zayn pick up the victory and become the new champion so soon into Drew McIntyre's run? I don't know. What do you guys think?
He can't.
Absolutely not.
Nah, and it's really sad to me because like last year, if you had asked me like what's Sami Zayn gonna be doing, I was gonna tell you like he's gonna be winning the Royal Rumble. But like the build like dipped in between. Like there's no consistency.
Yeah.
Again. I got Drew by 4 Blademores, blood.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think Drew McIntyre retains here. As Gresh mentioned, Sammy's win-loss, his record against Drew is horrible. He's actually 0-12 against Drew McIntyre at present moment.
He's like the old school Utah Jazz. You know what I'm saying? You can always, you can always win like a first round series. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think 13 is a really unlucky number. So I think 13 is the last time that Sami Zayn loses to Drew McIntyre for some time. But he loses this match for sure. But if they face in the next calendar year, I think this is when they have an opportunity to make Sami Zayn a world heavyweight champion or something like that. I could see him winning the Rumble next year or the Elimination Chamber next year and getting a shot at the championship at the Rumble. I mean, excuse me, at WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia next year.
Or they could pull
this year,
2019.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They could do that
if they wanted
they
to.
Could do that as well. So everybody's going Drew McIntyre to retain there. It is what it is. let's talk about the women's 30 women Royal Rumble match. It's like, man, what you said, Jizzle? I'm sorry.
You could have said the women's Rumble blood. I see what you were trying to use. That the 30 women's women.
Yeah, right. The 30 women over the top battle
over the top. You know what I'm saying? Just as important as the men's. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talk about it first. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, we can talk about it. Well, shit, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But at present moment, this is what we have for who is official and confirmed for the match: Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka, Jordan Grace, Becky Lynch, Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, and Maxine Dupree.
So none of them is winning.
None of them are winning.
None of them is winning. You feel what I mean?
That's my pick as well, Ben. But I don't know if we're like, is there fatigue, or is there a situation where it could be like, you know, last year they did this situation where Charlotte came back and won. You feel me? Can Bianca just come back and win?
Yes.
You know.
How was her finger, by the way?
Yes.
Like, did she finally have that surgery, or is she still?
Dog, I don't need one. They was talking about the big surprise was fucking Tiffany Stratton. Like, okay, nigga, I don't need a whole hand for that, nigga. They gonna throw her out 30 seconds into the shit. They gonna bring out Jordan Grace. They're probably gonna bring out some couple of niggas that had dress as fucking, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, Sailor Moon or whatever. Like, there's gonna be a couple surprises. I don't know who. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Trish, what you doing? But at the end of the day, it's gonna be Black Excellence that's gonna win. It's gonna be Bianca Belair. I think she's gonna come in like at 20. Unless she'll come in like at 13, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, she's back."
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. Like, if it's like, my dark horse is Jordan Grace, but if it's not Jordan Grace, I do think it's gonna be Bianca.
I listen. Like I said, that's also my pick, Bianca. I just wanted to throw it out there that, you know, we just had Charlotte come back and win off of, you feel me, hop off the bench and just,
you know what?
Like that.
I'm gonna switch it. Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace.
Get you.
See, this is my thing. I appreciate Jordan Grace in that push-up, bro. But that's an elimination chamber match if I ever seen it, my boy.
Yo, man, you're gonna start it out too. You know what I'm saying? So you can display all that strength and push-up, bro. Yo, somebody called her boyfriend a strong ass milk dud. And I was like, damn, that's how you gonna do Grace cousin like that, blood?
You gotta fight back, bro.
You're gonna be in the final four. I got her in the final four. I got Bianca, and I got Lash
defend them.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Like, come on.
Okay.
Man.
Everybody's made their pick, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So we can go and we can progress this thing. We can move it forward, and we can ask the question that has been on everybody's mind this week: will we see AJ Styles last match at the Royal Rumble here in 2026, Saudi Arabia, when he faces Gunther? If he loses, he must retire. Ben, I'm going to kick it to you first. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? I know there's a report that AJ just filed for some trademarks. Where are you at with this whole Gunther versus AJ career on the line match at the Rumble?
Yeah, I think with the whole like renewed, like he had to renew the trademarks and everything on like that for like merchandise and all that stuff like that. He had to renew it, but I think it's too obvious. Like, they're doing too much to like lean into, like, you know, he might, you know, this might be the last time. CM Punk giving him pity title matches. Everybody like Javon Evans coming up to him in the back and like, hey man, I want to face you. Like, I want to wrestle you, and like all this type of shit. Like, I think they're just doing a little too like obvious, like, oh yeah, like it might be the final time, like he might be gone forever. You know, his contract is up this year. I think they're leaning into it. I don't think that he's retiring right now. I don't think that he's leaving right now, which is why I'm picking AJ Styles to win by pin.
Niggas is smoking Sherm, nigga. But thank you, AJ, by submission, nigga. Hey man, like it was like, yo, man, his shit's gonna end before da-da-da-da. He was like, and then that whole little, I want a whole year, just like John Cena had, like, yo, that's what's up, nigga.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
Yeah,
you can do that shit. You can do that shit over there, nigga.
I do see what Ben is saying, though. I do feel like they're leaning really far into this, and it just doesn't feel it. First of all, I feel uncomfortable because this has caught a lot of us off guard. Nobody was thinking 2026 AJ Styles, you feel me, is gonna retire in fucking January, the first month of the year. You be more specific next time, nigga. Goddamn. You feel me? So like I get it. I get it, but I just feel like they're leaning so much into it. It feels like story. That and even down to the Shinsuke Nakamura Instagram post with this heartfelt message. Wasn't there a language barrier thing? Did Shinsuke maybe not understand? Shut the fuck up, anybody that was saying that shit. But I just feel like they're doing a lot to point the direction to this being the last of AJ Styles' run. Honestly, I really didn't feel no type of way about it until I saw that he filed for the trademarks because, of course, he's taking them back over. But I'm like, at what point? Like right now? Like, damn, for real? You serious? All right, cool.
No, that's the 10-year anniversary since he came over there. And the worst fucking camera angle of all time in fucking Royal Rumble. Yo, whoever that nigga was, him and the nigga that was supposed to catch the Undertaker, fired, nigga. Gone. But yeah, it's been 10 years, so like that has a fucking sentimental.
Is that not a good way to bookend the career? 10 years, you feel me, to the event?
Yeah.
Maybe not to the exact 8 years to the event.
We gotta have one day one day soon we gotta have a conversation about AJ's career in WWE and the WrestleMania matches and how like they really just like fuck this nigga over WrestleMania season. Like I think him like retiring like at WrestleMania would be more ideal, or maybe wrapping up the end of the year like John Cena. Like I think it does sound cool. Like started this at Royal Rumble, ended at Royal Rumble, but like nigga, I don't know. Like there's something about it ended in Saudi. Like something just feel weird about this shit.
Hold on, you just kind of cooked when you said, you feel me, the way that they treat this nigga at WrestleMania, bro. If he's like, yo, I don't trust you niggas with the show of shows, with the show of the Immortals, the granddaddy of them all, my nigga. I don't trust you niggas. I had to fight Logan Paul last year, nigga. Fuck is you niggas talking about?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like going out and Logan Paul.
You feel me? That's what we doing, nigga. You feel me? No, the last match I'm finna do is finna be versus Gunther. You feel me? Again, when I know I'm finna fuck some shit up. You feel me? You niggas is not finna put me in the ring with Austin Theory at WrestleMania. I swear to God, I shoot some shit up.
If that nigga,
yo, so Dragon Lee, all right, we're gonna break you guys up. Like motherfucker. I know that nigga's probably frustrated as fuck. Like, why not do whatever you want to do? Listen, 10 years on 10 years. Like you said, like, why do it at WrestleMania when all you've been doing is fucking me over at WrestleMania?
Shane McMahon, nigga.
Barely beat Shane McMahon, nigga. I barely beat this nigga.
That's the thing. Like, we gotta have a conversation. Shane McMahon is really his best WrestleMania match. Like,
that is crazy.
No, it is. And he had another Shinsuke match.
That is crazy.
He had a Shinsuke match at WrestleMania after Shinsuke won the fucking Royal Rumble, which we're talking about right now. and that shit was so terrible that this one that we had, we were so oh my God, they did the same shit they did New Japan because they kind of acknowledged New Japan kind of. Listen, if you want to end it here, blood, and then do whatever you want to do. Either way, you're still top 10 of all time.
Last thing on AJ, Gresh, let me ask you this. What do you say or what do you think about the conversation that's being had here that, okay, this is the end for AJ, but only in the WWE, given these trademarks have come down the pipeline, there's a lot of people that feel like maybe he's going to go on a run and he's going to pop up some different places and kind of in things as like a free agent of some sorts, or maybe jump ship to AEW. I feel like Tony Khan is probably like, oh shit, once he saw that trademark, like, God damn, like, oh, let me go to the bank real quick. You feel me? Grab some more chicken. You know what I'm saying? But what are your thoughts?
Yeah, he's definitely foaming at the mouth to give AJ that proper retirement tour that he wants, because he has majority of the people that AJ has wrestled with in his back pocket with New Japan and whoever else is around. The only one he had, like, but then also he could go to TNA as well, because he kept looking at that world title. So I wouldn't be surprised if we try to backtrack with that shit. Will that be enough to get me to watch on a weekly basis? No, but it'll be there for somebody.
Because, like he said, the wording was weird that he said. He was like, my WWE career is going to be over. So it's definitely like the window is open for him to like go somewhere else. Like if he goes to TNA, that'd be cool. But I'm a selfish nigga. I don't care about nothing about TNA. Like if we being real, I want him to go to AEW, even if it's just for one match. I need the Will Ospreay, AJ Styles match. Like that's it.
No, he got to fight the catch.
That too.
I need AJ Styles versus Takeshita. I want to be just as greedy and selfish as you are. Nigga, I need AJ Styles at least to get a good 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, a good 3 months. But when Coke first got there, I can't believe it's called that. When Edge got there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That nigga fought everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, go Bryan Danielson. I respect his wishes, you know what I'm saying? Because he's GOAT. You know what I'm saying? When he got there, nigga, he fought everybody. You think AJ fought everybody too? Bro, AEW was a little strand from Mew. You know what I'm saying? If you know about Pokemon, nigga, Mewtwo was born from Mew. Nigga, turned into Mewtwo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When AJ Styles was leaving, him and Shinsuke left at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's their shit. You know what I mean? And especially watching Tanahashi fucking retire just now too. Like, you think he'll want to go over there and be like, hey, yo, I know Tanahashi's gone, but hey, and then he just reunite the Bullet Club and then like he just do his Haku shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, y'all just beat up some niggas for me real quick.
I'm with everything that you said except for reuniting the Bullet Club. So
let that shit die.
Yeah, for sure. But
yeah, you're right.
Salute to AJ, man. Like a career well deserved of all of the accolades and then some that you've earned up until this point. But I would be remiss if I didn't agree with what you guys were saying as far as an AEW run or some of those just additional matches that could just put it's like a cherry on top type of situation. You feel me? But that's AJ, that's Gunther, that's the, you feel me, career on the line match. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble match for the men. What are we doing here? Like, the speculation is running rampant. We've got a gang of people in this match. Well, I mean, there's 30, obviously. But as far as present moment, what we are looking at for the competitors that have declared so far, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Brock Lesnar, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, and Oba Femi. Those are the names that we know so far. But hey, it's a 30-person field. So I got to ask you, gentlemen, who do you think is going to win? What are you feeling about this Royal Rumble this year? Jizzle, I'll let you kick it off whenever you're ready.
Nigga, man sore, nigga. You know where we at? You know where we at, right, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Home turf. You feel me? You think that we wasn't gonna bring? Nah, for real.
What's new bruh name? What's new bruh name? Farik Wade, nigga.
Farik,
bro.
He's gonna make Final Four. Mansoor, him, Obafemi, and my actual winner. Pick Braun Breaker blood.
Braun Breaker.
And I think he's gonna come in like at number 2, and I think he's gonna go the whole way. I think he breaks that Rey Mysterio record. Like I think the biggest. Like I think he just fucking just.
Bro,
I think he has like
Rey
a moment where he
got
throws
the
like
record
9
no
niggas out too, and then he just by himself chilling, doing push-ups and shit.
Rey Mysterio doesn't have Rey Mysterio doesn't have the record anymore. Gunther has the record.
Gunther has. Oh yeah, Gunther has the record. Yeah, he breaks up Rey Mysterio's record, and I only know that nigga is Walter. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'll pick a Braun Breaker to win from number 2, and he breaks Gunther's record.
Yeah, bro. Same Braun Breaker. Because like I said like a while ago, like this nigga is like I understand it now, nigga. Like he's gonna get that opportunity against CM Punk, and he's not gonna fail this time.
Bro.
Wait. Isn't that the tale of Braun Breaker so far in the WWE? Like he loses
entire career from NXT to now. It's like, yo, you'll beat you only gonna get one of these matches, bro. You only gonna beat me one time.
You know, it's like 8 Mile.
You're gonna get that back. You know what I'm saying? He was too cocky. He lost that NXT title to Dolph Ziggler. The very next time he set eyes on that nigga. Give me my shit back, boy. You feel me? You little dumb ass.
Stupid ass nigga. Sell the spear.
Even badge, nigga.
I'm about to say, as far as my pick, even a couple days later, I feel like they're going to go that Becky 2019 route with Sami Zayn. Lose to Drew, and then they're going to find a way to put his ass in that match. I just can't shake that. I don't know why.
Give him the Daniel Bryan 2014 treatment.
Yeah, like I can't, because it's like they're gonna start off by having the crowd pissed off that he lost, and then they're gonna lose their shit, and they're gonna take somebody out of the match. I don't know who, but they're gonna take somebody out of the match.
No, but price is this expensive. You got to build up that shit starting February 1st, nigga. Yo, man, who won the shit? Yeah, man, put him in the ring with Mike Tyson. He's gonna be a fucking thing.
But now the reason why I say that because ain't nobody gonna want to see Sammy try to fight for the Elimination Chamber. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I think they're banking on Sami Zayn being as big as that Jey Uso shit.
Yeah, so I agree that it's Braun Breaker, but also I just feel like they're gonna do something with Sami Zayn.
So they'll get that shit to Roman, nigga, and everybody's gonna be so mad. And I'm gonna be like, well, nigga, like, what would you expect, big dog? You know
the funny thing is, if it's Roman, I'm just gonna be like, well,
all right, nigga, like,
acknowledged.
But this dead nigga Hogan won that shit, nigga, ass champion, nigga. The Royal Rumble don't mean that much, nigga. Like it's a spectacle, nigga. It's just like the Northern Lights. It's just like the 4th of July fucking fireworks, nigga. That's all it is, nigga. Enjoy it.
True.
So whoever wins is gonna lose to the championship anyway, and then the person that doesn't win is gonna end up winning the championship, or they're both gonna win. Either way, enjoy niggas getting thrown over and then niggas sitting in the corner for 15 minutes, nigga catching their breath, nigga, while everybody else is fighting, nigga. Like, damn, man. Shit.
What do you guys think about? Do you have any picks or any thoughts on surprise entrance for the women's or the men's Rumble at all? Do you think that there are some names that can be thrown out there that you would like to attach to this event?
Hey, man, Cope, nigga, Edge is back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Edge coming back will be so hilarious on his 6-year
contract tampering be damned, right?
Yeah. I mean, man, all I gotta do is get Drew Finland, you know what I'm saying? He getting everybody out there shit.
Nah, this nigga about to say Dean Ambrose, bro.
I bet you he'll be back before the other one's back. Shit, I think they're probably gonna pop out Trish. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna get that. They in Saudi Arabia. They want to see if them nigga can produce a fake Yokozuna. They can produce. You know what I'm saying? His Trish Stratus, nigga. Yeah, Miss Jackie. Hey, what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah. On the men's side, Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
They gotta do something, man. Like nigga, the contract is up, the money not there. This nigga Rent dude, he like, yo, man, I'm doing Fozzy. Nigga, we know Fozzy ain't paying the fucking bills, nigga.
See,
I got you. Yeah,
I feel like they're definitely going Judas. I think Chris Jericho might feel like he's a little too important to be just another guy. So I'm kind of banking on Chris Jericho popping up on Raw on Monday.
I promise you, you're not, nigga. I promise. I swear to you, nigga. The last thing you were doing was the Jericho appreciation tree society, like all of that, like bro, the vortex, all that, bro. Like, Nick, don't nobody care. Like that was like a universal thing. Like niggas gonna switch up and be like, man, Chris Jericho's my childhood. I can't I can't believe he's back. Like you just calling this nigga like all types of like fat and like all types of horrible names like 6 months ago.
Come on, baby.
I'm gonna go with Paige.
Is she Paige or Saraya?
She's Paige.
She's Paige.
Paige here. She's Paige.
Hey, Paige here. Mama named you Paige. I'm gonna call you Paige.
She's fucking Paige. I think
nigga,
Paige is back.
Caitlyn.
I've been coming.
As long as she don't pop up with braids, nigga.
They gone. They gone.
They could come back, nigga. You feel me?
You talking
Only
about
person
Caitlyn?
I'm letting get that shit off, nigga. Julia could rock the braids.
Right.
I don't care what no black bitch say. You feel me? That's crazy that I said that. I felt that.
Niggas was really trying to say that. I think AJ, listen, them TNA niggas might make a fucking like 30 niggas is a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them niggas that you got back there, because you got enough for 30 niggas already, but you don't want to use some of them niggas back there.
Definitely gonna bring some people up from NXT.
I swear to God, if I'm again Finn Balor, nigga, I'm shooting some shit up, nigga. If one of these TNA niggas getting them, if I see Joe Hendry, nigga, be prepared for a Tommy Dreamer WrestleMania 17 moment, nigga.
With the blicky,
yeah,
with the switcherito.
Yeah, Finn.
Yo, I know that's not Moose, nigga.
No bullshit, nigga. You niggas got me fucked up, nigga.
Nah, if I see Moose, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro.
Yo, is that Moose? I'm about to hit him with the ass of the chopper, nigga. Like, bow, go to sleep, nigga. Yo, he said you don't want it no more. He said I can use it.
Well, that nigga got replaced by Cedric Alexander, so
he did.
I'm cool with that.
Everybody should just gang up on Brock Lesnar and throw him out. Just because he's calling the Pat McAfee. But yo, I'm going to the Royal Rumble. Oh, word, thanks for letting us know, nigga. We on your ass.
Or let Oba throw him out.
Yeah, Oba needs to have a showing in the Rumble. I don't he's not gonna win. It's just like he just need to turn some shit over, wreck some shit, throw out a bunch of niggas. Like I think he should take the record. I think the record's like what, 14?
Whatever Brock said in 2020.
When he was number one and then threw out 14 straight niggas or someone like that.
Yeah. I think he should get the record. I don't think he should do that, like per se, like just like waiting for niggas to come in and just like dumping them out and like all that. I think like he should win it, get the record like in a more like fashionable way. But yeah, I think he needs it.
Yo,
I think he should. I think he should eliminate Brock and in the process eliminate himself. Like the momentum from the force that he uses to eliminate Brock also eliminates Oba. So nobody eliminates Oba.
Brother, like they could be waiting for Triple H to get off the plane when he gets back, when they get back to America. Like, bro, like this nigga got to travel with security if that happens.
Well, I think they're just both fighting on the apron, right? And then you have a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like Ray Phoenix.
Is there a situation? Is there a situation where we see a Bret Hart, Lex Luger, Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu situation that brings them both to the WWE title and Drew McIntyre? Or can they do that with normal storyline progression? Because somebody would either have to win the Rumble or win the Elimination Chamber.
True.
I mean, I think you could probably do the Bret Hart, Lex Luger shit as long as both them niggas don't win. You know what I'm saying? If they're in the final four and then like them niggas just eliminate each other and then the dude that wins is like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the perfect way to give
I'm just thinking of like if those reports are true for that to become a triple threat, like how do we get to Drew versus Cody versus Jacob? Like how do we do that other than some wonky Rumble shit or one of them wins the chamber and then the other one is like or maybe Jacob wins the chamber and then Cody is like, nigga, I never got my rematch. Hold the fuck up, bro.
Yo, that's
like,
what I was gonna say. You know what I mean? Or I would just go be like, yo, Cody Rhodes is Cody Rhodes, nigga. Like, yo, I'm on a title shot now. You know what I mean?
He can kind of do that shit now, huh?
I mean, John Cena just retired. You know what I mean? So somebody got to do that shit. It can't be CM Punk. He's already champion and shit. Seth Rollins is hurt. Hey, yo, I want a title shot now. Magnus. Hey, yo, Magnus.
I forgot all about Seth.
Yo, Magnus. Yo, ask your wife if I can get a title shot. I mean, can I get a title shot, please? Magnus. Let's call that nigga Magnus. If I was Cody Rhodes, I'd be disrespecting this nigga.
Nigga said.
Last thing I'm gonna say is I picked Braun Breaker, but I still feel like Roman Reigns is gonna win. So there's like, that. Whatever.
Uso was like, y'all gonna be mad when I'm winning again. I'm like,
he said win WHEN. This nigga is the 5-year-old foreign of professional wrestling.
That's crazy.
Hey, nigga, you gotta walk with that. Like somebody gotta walk with that nigga backstage. Like the nigga walked up to Mr. Kakashka and Hey Arnold. Like, sir, can you read?
No.
Can you read, mister? You can't read, mister? Can you read, mister?
Nigga was looking for the bus stop and shit.
That nigga was looking at street signs, nigga. That shit look like hieroglyphics, nigga. That nigga saw like a triangle and shit. I'm like, nigga, what are you looking at?
Triangle pizza or square pizza?
Yo, triangle, camel, nigga. Hey Arnold, nigga. It just says Hey Arnold in the middle of this.
That's hilarious.
Man, that's fucking. Hey, good luck, Cody. You're probably gonna lose. Roman's probably gonna win.
And everybody's gonna crash out.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's gonna get rid
on the internet.
Everybody else in the arena gonna throw the ones up.
Exactly. You feel me? It is what it is, man. But hey, throw the ones up if you feel like this was a good episode. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat type shit. Hit the like button, smash that subscribe bullshit. Hit that hype if you ain't did that already. I'm talking about we need it. We appreciate it. It definitely helps out the show. I swear to God. So if you pull up, you know what I'm saying, weekly, regularly, seldomly, every now and again to fuck with your cousins and shit like that. Come on, bro. Do all the things that help us, you know what I mean, extend the life of this show, you feel me, and make it bigger than, you feel me, than what it is, bigger than life, bigger than, you know what I'm saying, bigger than, you feel me, just in general, bigger than, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Public Enemies HQ across the board, y'all talking about, we definitely appreciate y'all rocking with us and spending time and taking time out of your day to just talk to us about some, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, 4 ropes, square circle bullshit, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'll say this, West Side Gun and this whole buying TNA conversation, I need it to end.
Stop. You don't want it to happen anymore.
That nigga B-Dot told that nigga, you rap like Lil Richard, nigga. I said, what the fuck?
Hey,
all right, cool. That was crazy. That was fucked up. B-Dot, you can't be doing shit like that, nigga. Niggas only see you without a do-rag on once a year. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, anyways, nigga, make a list and shut the hell up, nigga.
Oh my God, Graham, beat me there, don't meet me there. That's all I can say about that. And I'll see y'all on the other side of shit. You feel me? Jizzle, what's the deal, boy?
Hey, watch me reclaim my title that you see in the screen.
I think
right
you're the
now.
champion. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Hey, well, you know, like anytime that we don't know who the champion is, I just step in. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like the champion that stepped up, like the step champion. You feel me?
I actually do think it's you though.
Oh well, thank you, man. Come follow watch me retain. Then you know what I'm saying. It's just like the bubble championship. I was like, oh shit, well, we did that on what? You know what I'm saying? At yeah, that's me. Yeah, underscore that's underscore me with 2 E's or 3 E's on the IG.
Shit like that. Ben, what's the deal, my boy?
You can follow me Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at underscore Son of Mars underscore.
Thank you.
Yeah. And last, you can follow me at It's Grush. Ayo, it's Grush everywhere else. Grush Unleashed Pod. Same ads, same chaos across the board. Whatever we talk about here, don't talk about there, vice versa, because it's a family affair, like we always do. And yeah, make sure you guys take care of each other. As Graham, take us home.
Like we always do it this time. Y'all talk about, hey, we'll see you guys next week. Same place, same time, same channel. Till then, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great weekend. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Nicki Minaj. Figure it out.